And Oko YouTuber, you can watch it on there, and also on Counselor's page on Facebook, and also on TikTok, Wisdom Studios GH. Na chese wa follow all the platforms. Na enkomono etimi akoso kama. Miss Sweetest 16 is watching with us.
I think that once we don't set it to be rough,
right?
So like it to be rough,
right?
So like anything is allowed.
Right.
And imagine a relationship with anything is allowed.
Right.
It will not be a healthy one.
Yes, it's not going to be a healthy one. Senior counselor Ekano, everything allowed there. One really ya ned in sembe brain and me pacho. Then na no what me to for na bibi to me akoso kama pepepe ede amount. Right. There's another one over here that says keeping your identity and seeing somebody who doesn't even know what they stand for is quite draining. Women majority of the time lose themselves after postpartum, and when you tend to go about it, you should try to couch it in a certain way that doesn't trigger the triggers, like Counselor said. Counselor, my wife just had a baby, right? I want to know how to go about it so that we set emotional boundaries that I do not, one way or the other, affect her feelings. Counselor,
I mean, what is this? I don't even understand the message very well, because
right.
What boundaries you want? I mean, that is when you must get more closer, help raise the child, the baby,
right,
and then also support your wife. And now you want that now also
right.
Certain boundaries be near or bar for
right.
There's no boundary. The boundary maybe sabi. I was a one now boundary.
Right.
I saw you boundary.
I
don't understand. You should be there.
But you're talking from experience though, because I remember 2018 when your baby decided that on no party of Canada and we pay Ghana, you my lights out. Who got to not care with your baby?
We saw AC the whole night from bed 7 a.m. 4 a.m. and I order me so
right. Just no
boundary bang.
Right.
Who was saying
right.
Be there.
Right. 18 senior counselor can be there. 9 months in, 9 months out for you. 9 months in, 9 months out. Proudly sponsored by Dr. Emmanuel James and Yasem Kito. There's also another one over here that says tonight has been nothing short of very educative. I think that counselor is indeed a man of his word. I like the fact that he says that I am also like that and I have worked on it. Of course, counselor always talks about situations where he says sana metie. I don't think we have ever sat here to pretend.
No, I've never pretended. Unless the topic doesn't concern me.
Of course, but I mean, we never sit here and pretend.
Doesn't mean you are a perfect person.
That's true.
Being a counselor,
that's what people should understand. That's what people should understand.
It's like being a pastor.
Exactly.
Being a pastor doesn't make you like you're a perfect person. You don't make mistakes. No, please. So being a counselor doesn't mean I don't make. And you see, every time or any time I'm given the opportunity to talk on a particular topic, I also learn from the topic.
I like that. Counselor, Mamenjo, final words.
Final words, emotional boundary. All right. I personally think that all of us should work on our emotions, but
right.
Don't work on your emotions without involving your partner.
Right.
So whilst you are working on yourself, try to communicate to him or her,
right,
for them to understand that you are setting boundaries for yourself and for the welfare of your union.
Right.
And this is it. And I think that will be the best.
That will be the best. Communication. Communicate. Tell the person exactly what is going on. People are not working with the stethoscope and stuff to actually see what is going on in your head and everything. People are not x-ray machines. Try to talk about stuff na bibia intimate and koso pepepe enfa and my to enjoy this beautiful segment over and over and over. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, Wisdom Studios GH, and Mr. Subscribe Mamewati, Wisdom Studios GH. A big thank you to Fabric Center, Sedis Classy Thread, Nanahima Makeup Gist, LFM, and also to the crew, each and every one of you. And mind you, therefore, action is back. Action is back. I just want you to know, general action is back, and Duke is there, and Ima is there, and everybody is there. You see, we want to say a big thank you to all of you, and also special shout out going out to Mr. Asenso, your director. You know, say wasun ayeshi ankasa boys can some, but just oba and sanamet me abo money pepe just be at me yakosu kama. I was here for Danny Den, you know, drama Danny Dino. We love you guys to the core. Follow Counselor on all social media platforms, Counselor DY Donkoh, and also on Instagram, ValTalks_ and Valerie J Mentor on Facebook and also on TikTok. Na yemfa and komono and twaswoho. Midi. Dachi him up, baby. Obagadoza legatete. Valerie J Mentor. Nyampa. Wednesday, 8 p.m. sharp. Don't miss out. Macro.